Welcome back to another episode of Lies of P. In the last episode, we met Leah and made our way here to the estate. I can't believe that episode was a half hour long, but I haven't recorded in a while, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be going through this dungeon. It's not that bad of a dungeon. It's a bit lengthy, but it's not going to be as crazy as, say, the facility from a while back. It's also not as complicated. Let us move forward. Leah is currently incapacitated. She won't be helping us for a while.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Alucard's gonna pay for this shit. We'll hunt him down, Leah. But before that, I forgot to do something last video regarding a message we got from you, actually, of all people. Enjoy.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago. Romeo.
I'm back. Well, we have one path ahead. Or Ashley, be careful. You're messing with some stuff you don't want to get into, okay? You're fine, but you need to go back here. Come on. Come on. Back on the lap. I'm sorry, my cat is being a little goober. And she bumped the mic. Well, doesn't matter. It's a little kitty cat tail. It's not gonna fucking wreck the mic. Oh,
To see the arms of her apprentice like that.
He's a good girl.
Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
And we will. For sure. There's no doubt this will be... Sorry. One of the greatest fights in the game. But anyway, let's just continue forward. There's only one path forward, and there's some stuff that happens in this area that you'll see. It's just kind of a linear section. Okay, wait, why the hell did it send me there? This is weird. Sorry about that. The link I was using kind of just like decided that they didn't want to work. So we got 2 new amulets. Except they kind of didn't have your blue thing on there. Increased damage to throwing objects, not bad, but not really what I'm going to be using. It's kind of a more situational than anything. And then increased Fable charge amount of Fable Art's damage when pulse cells are discharged. Solutionist. Okay, that's the word. Also very situational. I would say out of these trios, this trio, I would say this is the best one. Legion arms are amazing. I just don't use it. I prefer using the Armagod. Armagod, sorry. So this area is riddled with the carcass enemies. Just dispatch them. If you don't want to kill them, you don't have to, but I just recommend to make the path easier and more clear to do it. Like a art class. Some paintings and drawings, and a vase that just didn't want to exist. I'm sorry, I just love it when games do that. It's just like random environments just are characters within an inch of it, so it just shatters into a freaking a billion pieces. Hey, bud, there's like... I was in line first. That's bad. Really? Okay. Crap. 1 second. I'm back. I had to take care of my cat real quick. It's all good. Flame on. before she hit me. Where's that thing anyway? It looks like a giant potato that's corrupt. Oh, it might be a... Oh, I think it's a puppet part, yeah. Okay, dude, I'm getting real sick of your fucking moveset. You can't fucking do this. Yeah, it looks like a body of that, one of those puppets that we fought way earlier in the game, that police one. Jesus Christ. And this is the shortcut we saw a bit earlier. I didn't really point it out, but yeah. And if, as you can see, she's no longer here. She moved forward into the charity house. May we cross paths.
Wait, this must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my god, can we get a break so I can fucking attack? Christ. I don't see why I need to be punished for using my attack on a fucking doorway. It's so stupid. Sure, let my character be paralyzed. Sucker. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess because the game reads him as a puppet, I guess. But Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. We don't need that one anymore. We need the big rock, not the tiny rock. My beard is itchy as frick right now, man. I'm thinking about shaving it completely off. Although I do like having a beard. It's just right now, it's just feeling really fucking weird. Hopefully we got a Stargazer coming up because I really need to heal up. Well, look at that. Hey, guys, I did not know that was coming up ahead. I'm not really reading my guide here. I'm just kind of using it in case if I come across, like, something messable, you know. We will... Why did I open the bag? What the fuck, game? That was weird. I could definitely get a level up, so I will. I think I went with Vitality. Yeah, I went with Vitality last time, so I'll go with that. I got a level up off screen, so that's why I say that. Come on. Thermite. Alright. Hey, just say it, don't spray it, bro. Nah. Hey, bud, I know I'm a little lonely too, but you don't need to hump the ground in anger. Frenzied Amulet. I suppose we could check that out real quick since I'm kind of in a free spot. Let's see. Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. That could be good, but as good as it sounds, I just don't really like relying on that kind of strategy. Plus, I don't know how often I'll be able to get a fatal attack on. Alright, this is a bad environment for me. I'm just glad there's no bosses coming up that... I'm gonna fucking hunt whoever designed that fucking gimmick. Damn, how do I still not have healed? Oh my god, I cannot talk. Oh my god, they're multiplying. Why are you guys legless and why were you humping the ground again? Jesus Christ, people. You know what month it is? I'll stop. Oh my god. There's definitely something creepy crawly hanging out over here. God, I can't stop breathing deep. Go flame on. And heal. Oh, it's these things. I didn't think wine barrels were... Jeez, dude, chill out. It's just wine. You might light this place on fire. Hey. Not cool. Some of this wine could be very expensive. Oh my god. Oh my god. My durability is just fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, decay's gone. There's no enemies. Let me do some quick repairs. And a heal. And there's nothing behind them, okay. This game would be the kind of game that hides an optional thing behind something like that. I wouldn't put it past it. I saw a shadow. I saw a shadow. Oh, it's a bloodstain. I did see a shadow. What? Oh my god. Fudge. Sorry. So Valentina was
This
the...
must be Valentina's and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
No, there's... This is a massacre. I mean, it literally is. It's called the Nomad Massacre for a reason. So Leah and Sophia were sisters, it looks like. That looks like Sophia. Interesting. I wish I knew a lot more about the lore than I do. I don't know every little thing. I just know a certain character's wife died in the story, and that's what led that certain character to do what he did. But I'm not going to say anything further than that. We're not quite there yet. Yeah, if I ever get a big enough house, which, to be frank, I'm totally not interested in a mansion or anything like that, but I would love a hidden bookshelf door, man. That would be freaking cool. That would be the entrance to my, like, studio for, like, YouTube videos and just collection stuff. That would be freaking rad. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder whose arm that was. I have a theory what arm was in this, and it's essentially the arm we're using right now. Or someone else used it. I'm not 100% sure. Just a theory. 22 minutes. Okay, so we're at the library now. I will be continuing this video from here because this is kind of like the last little bit before the boss. I think that's fitting. Well, there's only hair in my mouth. One way for us to go. Have we ever seen a Headless Friday like that? I don't think I've seen one like that. That's a kind of technically new enemy type, but not really. It's just a slightly different variant. Stunned. Yeah, this area is gonna kind of suck for my weapon because of this wide requirement, if that makes sense. God, I forgot about your fucking explosion. Oh my god. Let's not be able to grab a thing through some bars. We'll get to it eventually. Just clear out the riffraff. Oh, okay, so that table fucking breaks and I could hit you from a distance, but oh, a little end table the size of a freaking, I don't know, pygmy elephant decides, yeah, no, I'm gonna break, but I'm gonna stun the enemies. Stun the enemy so you can't get it. Wait, why did I say a little elephant? That's not... Elephants are big. They're like 250 pounds as a baby. God, I couldn't imagine. Anyway. I mean, those elephants, they could be like 12 feet tall at the shoulder, I think. So it's, yeah. No, actually, I think they're like 8 or 9 feet tall. Depending on the species. I'm not an elephant expert. They're not really my favorite animal. They're cool, but they're not my favorite. And now, not being my favorite animal doesn't mean I want them to die. That goes to the hyena. I do not like hyenas. Oh my god, I think they're just hideous animals. Although there was I forgot the name of the species, but there was an extinct species that was like 3 times bigger than any known hyena species today, and... Dude, I'm sorry, but this area is for one person. Oh my god, fuck this. I'm not being stuck in a fucking tiny room with an enemy that cornered me. Alright. The species of hyena that I'm talking about, that's now thankfully extinct, had a jaw strength capable of popping heads like fucking grapes. Yeah. They were gnarly creatures from what I heard, but again, those are just like, theories and stuff like that. It's not 100% proven because, of course, the only record of these animals existing are some fossil records. That's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this room in there has some big enemy that we had to deal with. We're not quite done in this room, though. There's some stuff that we can collect on the top upper levels, so we're going to do that real fast. If I could remember which way to go, because this area is very freaking confusing and unforgiving. There we go. I will say out of the entire game, this room is my least favorite room in the game, because I was stuck here for like 40 minutes trying to get one fucking item, and it's because I didn't remember how to do a simple fucking mechanic, and I'll get to it in a second. And I don't think it was really 40 minutes, but it was a while. Okay, nah, we're not doing that shit where you live with 1 HP. Move on, you're dead. Thank you, bye. Body shield. Alright, let's kill you because you're kind of annoying. Oh, look at that, you survived. With 1 HP again. Cool. Totally enthusiastic. Alright, so you can't really do anything over there quite yet. We have to do a few little things to access that. And that involves these things. Don't worry, you just press X next to it and then you're good to go. You don't have to do anything insane. There's no, like, 30 times we have to come back and forth to activate this kind of stuff going on. It's just the one thing and then you're good. And I believe, yeah, that's it. So, the problem I had with this is I forgot how to do the jump. When I was originally getting this, I kept doing the hold circle and press circle thing to roll. That's not the jump. In Dark Souls and stuff like that, it worked like that. But in this game, you still hold circle, but instead of doing anything with the circle button, you just hit the R3 button. Or L3, sorry. God, I messed up, and yeah. Yeah, you think you could make it with the roll? No. The game wouldn't let me. It just, like, denied me. It sounded so goofery. Goobery? Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. I lost my ability to speak English. Not that I really did to begin with, but... oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna open this up. And I believe there's an enemy in that room, so be careful. Don't go down there quite yet. We're gonna grab this real quick. And the easiest way for me to grab it is by going back this way, and then running forward, and L3. There you go. And it's not even an item that's really worth it. It's not an amulet, it's nothing really special, it's just a item that I never use. Wait, what? So apparently I missed something major. Really? Really, game? You saw how I froze mid-air and just plummeted? Yeah, it's that kind of game. Courage amulet. There's a major item we missed. That's not the major item. I just totally kind of fell in front of it and grabbed it, but regardless. Getting back to the entrance. Oh god, I hate this. This is why I hate this puzzle. This is why I hate this room. You get turned around so easily. You know what? yeah, we're gonna end the video off, I think. We're at 30 minutes. Then again, I would rather not. Alright, so that's the study, the library, the book place. If I could speak English. Okay. Alright, so back at the lift, we're gonna go back down to the lower level. I missed a room that has a quartz. We're gonna have to fight a tough enemy for it, but it's not gonna be that bad. And I didn't mean to crush my my healing there, but whatever. So we came in from that way. I didn't really look behind me. This room kind of blends in with the wall, so that's why I kind of missed it. But I'm 99% sure that's a puppet, so we don't really have the best setup for this right now, but this enemy shouldn't be that bad. You know. This shouldn't be that bad. You can't get a fucking hit in. Because my stamina is kind of running out. Not cool, dude. Don't stagger me. GG. So we got a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about, but regardless. Quartz. I think that's the one item I really wanted. Yeah. Ashley's back, by the way. So last whatever you call it. In the next episode, we are going to be finishing up the book, the library. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I can't pronounce a single word. I'm not stupid. I'm just exaggerating a bit. We'll be finishing up the book area, and then we'll be heading on to the final fight. I'll see you guys then.